Hi everyone, it's Jackie. So today I'm here to show you how to put on extensions. As you can tell, I have long hair and I wore a black shirt, which probably wasn't so smart to do in this video because it blends in with the extensions, but I have extensions in, and in this tutorial I am going to show you how to put on extensions. So if you're interested in finding out, just keep watching. So all you're going to need for this tutorial is your hair extensions, hairspray, it doesn't matter what kind, just any hairspray, a comb to tease your hair with. There are combs that are designed specifically to tease your hair, but honestly anything that works for your hair, yeah, anything to tease your hair with. And then some clips and hair ties to just section off your hair with. And that's all, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull out all the extensions. Okay, so I can't remember, I think there's 10 pieces here, but when I first got them I labeled all of them with like nail polish, okay, so if you go to a salon to get your extensions cut to blend in better with your hair, you're gonna have to keep your extensions in that specific order, you know. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, you know, when you go to a salon, they'll put the extensions in your hair and then they'll start cutting to blend. And the order that your extensions are in, that's the way it should always be. So to not get that mixed up or anything, I've like labeled it with nail polish so it doesn't come off. Like this is number 1. I just like number them all. Like this one says 3, this one says 5, this one says 1. So they're just all numbered. And yes, and then the ones, I have 2 that go on the side of my head here, and then I just put like RB, and that stands for right back. And then I have one that says RF, and that stands for right front. So this isn't even my right side, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find my number 1 clip. Okay, so my extensions are pretty tangled because they were in the bag for so long. So I'm just gonna take a brush and gently, be gentle with your extensions. I'm going to gently just brush out the tangles. Okay, so once it's done, just look like this. I'm like very disappointed in my extensions. Like the FoxyLocksExtensions I think are amazing quality, but when I went to go get them cut to blend into my hair, they just cut them so horribly. And I mean, you probably can't tell. I mean, I know you really can't tell that much when they're on my head, but like individually they look so bad and so thin. And anywho, let's just get back to the hair tutorial. So I'm going to take a very, very thin layer of hair from the bottom and then just take my hair tie and section that off. Okay, so let me just show you how thin of a section that I grabbed. So I'm going to work with this very small bottom layer first. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm going to turn back around. Okay, so this is my first clip and it has 2 clips on it. So what I'm going to do is take 2 sections from my hair and tease. And you can kind of like place it back there to see exactly where you would need to tease. So I'm going to take my hairspray and shake it up and take a small section and spray a little bit. And then use our brush to back comb or tease a little bit. Okay, so just like that. Then I do another one since it has 2 clips. So again, I'm teasing. Okay, and for your extensions, your teasing really doesn't have to be perfect. Just teasing a little will help make the clips last, help keep the clips to stay in a lot longer so they won't like slide out or anything. So flip the extensions back, and what I do, here's where I tease my hair. I slip it into like the knot that I just created, and then I snap the 2 clips closed, just like that. And if you feel like the extensions are like too tight, just take them off and put them on again, like just retry again, because sometimes you might have grabbed like the hairs that are like right by your scalp, so that kind of hurts. So if it does feel too tight, just, you know, take them off and try again. Here's the first. Oh, I shouldn't have worn a black shirt. That probably wasn't such a bright idea, but hopefully you guys get what I'm doing still. Okay, now I'm looking for the number 2 clip. Okay, so this is the number 2, and it has 3 clips this time. So I'm just going to brush it out very gently. Okay, so this is what the second clip looks like. And now I'm taking down my hair, and I'm taking another really thin section right above the first extension that I clipped in. So you want to keep your sections very thin. Okay. So let me just show you how thin the layer I grabbed. So this much hair right above the first clip that I just placed. So this much hair. And because this one has 3 clips, we're going to tease 3 little sections. So I start with the middle, spray, and then just tease. And now I'm going to flip my extensions back and tuck them into those 3 little teased cushions that we created, just like that. So, and I kind of push them down to make sure they are secure, and there we go. So now we have our second clip in. Okay, feels nice and secure, but not too tight. So I'm just going to keep repeating this process, and then I will show you what we do once we get to the top. I'm working on the last piece that goes in the back, and I just want to show you guys how messed up this is. Look at this. It's just so uneven and so thin. Like there's like no hair here anymore. Like there's none here. It's all right here. I'm just very disappointed in the way these were cut to blend in with my hair. But anywho, I'm going to take the last section of hair. And when you're doing your extensions, you really want to make sure that you leave enough hair on like the top layer right here so that it like goes back and covers all the clips. Because if you don't leave enough hair out, what's going to happen is that, like, hold on, let me show you. If you have like too thin amount of hair right there on the top, it's not going to cover the clips very well. So this is what I mean. So see, I have a good amount of hair, but if you have a really thin amount of hair, it's not going to cover all these clips. So when this falls, it covers very well. So you cannot see them like at all. Like there's no chance of you seeing them. Like if you take a really thin layer like this and put your last extension there and you try to lay your hair on top, it's not going to cover the clip. I hope I explained that well enough. But there we go. That's all the like long pieces. Now I have 4 individual pieces that go on the side. 2 go on this side and 2 go on this side. So again, let me just brush them out. I'm going to take one of these clips and from my eyebrow, like, I'm just going to take a section from there and clip it back. So I'm just going to take a small amount of hair, spray a tiny bit, and I'm going to tease it and apply the extension. So there's one, and then I have another one that goes on the right side. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. So brushing it out. These are really tangly. Okay, so brushing it out. And then right behind that clip we just put, I'm going to take another small section like this. Spray and tease. Then clip that guy in and pull down a little bit to make sure he is secure. Okay. So there's that side, and then just let the clip go and it covers everything just like that. And then again from this side, starting from the eyebrow, clip that back. Oh, look at these little weird bangs. I'm gonna take a tiny section, hair. Okay, so there's those two clips. Let down the hair, shake it out. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like after putting the extensions in. So I'll back up a little bit. I really shouldn't have worn a black shirt. My mistake. So very long, these are 20-inch extensions. So I'm gonna take a section from the top and hairspray a little bit, tease. And my sister just got off of school, so I have to go pick her up. So I'll pick her up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go pick up my sister. So once you are done teasing your hair, just spray a little bit of hairspray. Okay, and then see how we have these hairs that just kind of, they just make it look really unnatural. You're going to take your flat iron. Gotta see if it's warm enough. Okay, so you can just use your flat iron to flatten down everything and just make it blend together better. And yeah, so that's basically it. Let me just do my bangs real quick because they're driving me crazy. So this is the complete look. I'm so tired. I don't know why. Okay, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to put in extensions, and my next tutorial will probably be how to curl your hair with extensions. So if you're interested in seeing that, just stay tuned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, have a magical day.